I hope you've brought a cup of coffee because this is going to be a long one. Hello and welcome to the Chicken Pants Studio. I'm Claire and today we have something interesting planned. And by we, I mean the royal we. It's just me here and Frida, yeah, and Estella. I'm covered in dogs as per usual. Yeah, Estella! Ugh. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, so today, here's what we're doing. We are going to look at old paintings. As you may or may not have heard, I am actually closing the doors of my Chicken Pants Studio online shop at the end of May. And I am doing this because it is time to move on to other creative ventures. And it was just time for change. So this is scary and a little sad, but it's what had to happen. And that's okay. But today, oh, dog hair. Today, we are going to look at the archives. I'm going to open them up to you and show you what all I've got lurking in there. And Estella is going to show us all her hiney. So that's nice. Very special. Thank you, Estella. Let's start with the very big paintings. All right, starting with this big one right here. I think this one's called Peeking Out. We're gonna have to speed run this actually because there are that many paintings. Like, insert photo of boxes here because, yeah, it's a lot. Yes, so much. Oh my gosh, okay. This one's quite special and it has a glare on it, so that's fun. But this is the original Double Loaf painting. If you've been around my shop in the last 9 years, you know this painting. Ah, and you'll know this one too. It's General Encouragement Pug. Ah, there he is in all his glory. Ah, this one. I fail to see the humor in this situation. Okay, so for a time I was really obsessed with painting pugs with things on their heads, really elaborate things. Here we go, like this cherry blossom pug, for instance. And what do we have here? Oh, I'm drowning in bubble wrap. The Good Vibes Baby Pug. Another classic. Oh, look at this. It's not even a pug. It's amazing. Oh, but this one is. Look at this guy. And this one, this Frenchie. I don't know if you can see the detail on that, but it is all sorts of mixed media. It's part of a little series I did of 4 paintings. Here's another one. You are going to be okay. And you are doing enough. Again with the mixed media. I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee today, so bear with me. All right, getting into the next box. Oh, this guy. Not even a pug. Oh my goodness. And another not pug. This is Sylvia. And she is a cutie, and that's like the first mixed media piece I ever did that I was really proud of. Ooh, the Marie Antoinette pug. I love the details on this lady. Another Frenchie. And this guy. This one's called Party Pooper. And this one, the gardening pug. Oh, this one. And I just realized that this video is going to be mostly crinkling bubble wrap sounds and me going, this one. This one's called Gloria Before Coffee. Ooh, this is odd because it's not even a dog. Parakeets, what? And a Jack Russell Terrier or a Rat Terrier. I don't remember, and it's not super obvious, and that's probably why it never sold. Oh, this one's called Starbits. Bonjour, je m'appelle Croissant. Oh, this is actually not that old. I did this just recently for the Patreon. This one's called Animal Magnetism, and this is actually in the shop right now. It's also actually pretty old, but I just love it, and I can't take it out of the shop because someday the right person's gonna find it, or maybe not, because I'm closing the shop, so we'll see. Hey! Oh! Tiny baby painting. Look at how small. Just a little tiny guy. This one's fun. Little pineapple head pug. And this one is stripy. I don't know if you can see that. It's drips of a fluid acrylic paint. This one was part of a set of 4 called Better Together. And I think this is the only one of the 4 I have left. Ah, this one's called Pug Chicken. Let's see if you can see that. Look at those feet. She was a barky dog. And right there in the corner it says, oh, she can talk. Let me talk. This one has got some shininess to it, and I don't remember the name. This is probably one of the more disturbing things I've ever painted. It's a gummy bear pug in the sky, because why wouldn't it be? How's it going? Oh, okay. So this is a set of 4 neon paintings that I painted in the dead of winter because it was winter and I needed some sunshine. And neon paint is the next best thing to sunshine. You heard it here first. I'm trapped in paintings. Hold on. Fluffy cloud dog. A pit bull. Moving on to one of these boxes. Oh, wow, these are really old. Okay, here's a little zine I drew when my daughter was very little of our dog Josie, and I never finished it, so that's fun. Okay, and then there are 12 million of these Josephine paintings. This is a character I came up with, and I was gonna do a whole, oh, that's not Josephine. That's a bunny named Tad. And a corgi, a flapper corgi. Oh my goodness. Okay, more Josephine. Josephine, Josephine. Right, I got lost. This is a character I designed, and I did a whole series for her. And like, yeah, seriously, so many. But we're not gonna look at those right now because there's so many. This one is a cutie, and surprise, something on the back. Okay, so I'm gonna rip through these really, really fast, and I'm probably gonna put music over this because I don't have much to say about these dudes. They were, oh, this one, this became a sticker for the Patreon a long time ago. These wound up being, I think, part of my fabric collection. I'm not sure. It's been a while. These guys are Pupcakes, and you can get them as a sticker in my shop right now. Oh, okay. And these are just some oddities. This is stuff I did for the Patreon. This guy in his little hat. And yeah, I don't know if any of these are going to make it into the shop, actually. Some of them, certainly, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel when I am going through these later and actually sorting and seeing what's what. Oh, I was really into drawing couples of like fruit-based couples. Does that make sense? Pug couples that were fruit, so like dragon fruit. My favorite food is everything. Oh, and here's some Coffee Crew pugs. That one, and that one, that one. Oh, some little scarf pugs. And this one. I am the smallest potato. I thought that would take off and be really popular because I thought it was really hilarious and adorable, but no one else did. Oh, this is my dog Josie. Oh my gosh, another parakeet. Oh, and this is the original Forest Parade painting, which has seen many iterations. It was a mug, it was a sticker, it was a print, it was this, it was that. But that's the original. This is some stuff I designed for the Patreon a long time ago. And this is the original of this design, which again was a sticker, and it was this and it was that. Some bug riders, an illustration called Dog Party. There's a frog and a pug riding a frog. Here's a collage I did just for fun. This was a coloring sheet. I'm not sure if it was for the Patreon or what. And I created this piece after I accidentally deleted my mailing list a few years back. That was a fun time, let me tell you. Oh, this one. This is one of the best Boston Terriers I've ever painted, I think. And this is not one of the best Boston Terriers I've ever painted, but I like it a lot. Ooh, and this is the original Frida drawing. She's in plastic, so there's a glare, which is just delightful, but there she is. That's the original. That's what it looks like. And this is the original I Am So Majestic, you guys. Oh, I love you. I know. That's the original of that. All of these are the originals, so I don't know why I keep saying that. Because it makes for riveting footage. That's why. Here's the original of this. This design got ripped off so many times. I should be mad about it, but I'm not. I'm kind of weirdly flattered, but also kind of, you know, not crazy about it. This is ancient. This was my business card like 15 years ago, pre-pug days. This is super ancient. This is just a sketch I did 20 years ago, maybe? I don't know. Here's the original Pineapple Pug. This was the cover to my first coloring book. This is the first pug loaf I ever drew. And here's my Carmen Miranda pug. She has a lot of detailing going on. Look at that. This guy also has lots and lots of little details. Oh, okay, so this is the first Ask a Pug. I was gonna do a pug advice column, and these are donuts. Pug donuts. The Coffee Fairy. So, let's see if you can see that. It says ideas. Speaking of coffee, coffee break. This one is a favorite of mine. Chicken. Oh, this one. I love this one. Oh, and finally for this box, Dreaming, a Boston Terrier. Okay, we're moving on to the next box. And first we're gonna have some coffee because reasons. And here comes Frida. Frida! Frida! Hey, Frida! Hi! Hi! Oh, hi! Yeah! Let's get on with it! Okay, oh! This Grumpy Gus. And a Baker. And another Baker. I like this one. It's a little bit on the abstract side. Rock stacking. One of my watercolor rainbow pugs. A little French guy. Little rainbow guy. The Pug Planter, which was a sticker, but it's sold out now. Another houseplant pug. That guy. Hey, Brady. Sparklers. And walking hand in paw. Paw in paw. Not hand in paw, paw in paw. This little dude. And a little dandelion totem one. This guy is camping. Sleeping against a log. I did a camping series for the Patreon years ago. There's a pug in a mug. And here's a jackalope. Your guess is as good as mine. Paisley. Umbrella. So I was really into doing these cartoony pugs. I don't know, like maybe 4 years ago? It was pandemic-y when I was making these. And I was like, this is the way forward. This is my new style. And it was for a while. And then I got bored and I moved on because that is what I do. This one. It's called Ducks in a Row. This dandelion one. This guy. Eating chips, looking at a magazine. This one, I am so angry. Ooh, this guy's really old. This is like 2007-ish. It says, I have a bad feeling about this, is on my family crest. And this one, Boston. I know, it's going so good. Oh my gosh, we run a very professional ship around here. Prickly. Ooh, this one has shimmers. Can you see that? I like that one. This one's called Spa Day. Look at the nails. Yeah. Sunshiny Boston Terrier. Another Boston. Jolene, have you seen my boots? No. I'm torn whether I should put the Boston Terriers and Frenchies into the shop because, you know, should I? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. This one's called Curiosity Department, and it's a bunch of lines over and over and over again. Nope. Oh, here are those couples that I told you about. The lemon couple, the eggplant couple, the tomato couple. Oh, and this one. She's pretty. She was also for the Patreon. This is turning into an ad for the Patreon, which you should totally join because it's awesome. This one is quite old. She's got a martini, hairs and curlers. do not want. Are you ready for this? It's not pugs. It's dogs that are dogs and not pugs. In 2020, I started painting dogs. A dog every single day, a different dog. And people hated it. Like, they were not fans. And that made it kind of not so fun to do, because I like to make people happy and I like people to play along with me and be into things, and if they're not, it's just kind of not very fun. And it's funny because that's really how Instagram conditions us. Like, we want our posts to do well, so we paint more of what does well, even if what does well isn't what exactly we want to be painting. But in any case, I digress. Little flower pot baby. A beagle. Okay, this is a Jack Russell Terrier. And a corgi. I love corgis. And this fuzzy butt. Were there Frenchies in this series, you ask? Why, yes. Yes, there were. So many Frenchies. Were there pugs? No. No. There were pugs. There's always pugs. This one, sorry for the glare. Another corgi. This one's on an old book page. I love painting on old book pages. They're just a really fun substrate to use. This one, little dude on a little chair. Mental health. Like this one with the cinnamon buns. Toast and ice cream. These are just more Josephines. There's a bunch. I'm just gonna set those over there because it's a whole separate thing. I might edit this part out actually, or it could be a second video. I don't know. I'm just showing you paintings in really fast succession, and because there's just so many of them. Like, I don't have time to explain every single painting, which sounds really whiny saying it out loud. Like, I don't have time for this, but I really don't. I have so much I have to do today, but I'm doing this instead. Oh, and this one, dainty. It's just little dainty paws. Just act normal. Look at those teeth. I did a lot of Bostons that year. Painted plenty of them. Looking at these paintings, I really like them. At the time, I was kind of meh about them, but looking at them now, I'm like, hey, those are pretty cool. So that just goes to show you, never throw anything out, because you never know. Although I'm not going to take my own advice, I'm going to probably throw some stuff out because I need to clear the space. Yeah. On the one hand, never throw anything out. On the other hand, throw things out because you need to clear the space. And you need to make space for new paintings to appear. I have like 10 boxes, I think, of paintings altogether, maybe more. Plus there's the ones on the walls that are more 3D-ish that need, they need to be packed very carefully. And yeah. My point is, I need to make space. There's just so much, and my studio is only so big, and I need to make space for the new creative endeavors. Look at this gang. They're so fierce. Ooh, I love this one. Look at this cool dude. I just love you. This one. Half under a table. Oh, this one. True love. And this one, that's a dog all curled up, sleeping. This is a proof of concept I drew for a class that I didn't make yet. And this is what I made for the class, which is painting flower crown pugs. And you can see that. I'll make a link to it in the description. This guy I thought would be fun to build a class on too, and I haven't gotten around to it. I'm still waiting for that idea to flesh itself out. Someday, maybe it will. Okay, this is just a little extra for a class. I don't know why I saved it. This is from my painting watercolor pugs class. So some of this is not super old. This is also from painting watercolor pugs, as is this. Then there's this weirdo. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna tear through these really fast because a lot of them do not merit much attention. These are warm-ups that I painted. Just like, I did like a bunch in a row just to get warmed up for a painting session. So that's what the deal is with these. And because I never get rid of anything, apparently, here they are. This one's shiny. And they're not really anything special. They're just warm-ups. Oh, but I love the colors on this fella. Oh, and here's my strawberry head pug. This turned into a sticker, and this turned into a sticker. And these ones were all stickers for the Patreon, which is, it was a while ago, like a year or two ago? I'm not sure. It was a while. Okay, and then for a little while I was painting these ragdoll pugs. There's another one, holding flowers. Brushing teeth. Cooking. Flying. And now we're on to something else. So a lot of this is just little one-spot illustrations I did for the Patreon to make sticker sheets, which I don't do anymore because it is a tremendous amount of work, both in the illustrating and then the actual cutting with a machine. Like, oh my goodness, it takes forever. I don't like this painting, and I don't like this painting, but I do like this painting. Experimental. So many experiments. This little dude. Another rag pug. This little princess. This gray pug holding a cupcake. Oh, this is sweet. That guy. So, yeah. I don't have much to say because I don't. I need more coffee. Okay, coffee break. Did I mention I've had 3 cups of coffee? You would think that would perk me up some, but no. I have been up since 4 in the morning, which is considerably earlier than I would choose to be awake. But 1, I had a really bad dream, and 2, my dog was flipping out because she had tummy troubles and she needed assistance. So of course I got up, and of course a mess was made on the carpet, and of course I had to clean it up, and of course then I couldn't go back to bed because of reasons. I didn't want to have her need assistance and then not be able to dole out that assistance because I was sleeping. So I got up and I had coffee, and that is the story of how you get up at 4 in the morning. This is a self-portrait. Right, I was saying, that's how you get up at 4 in the morning, and then you film a YouTube video because now is the time. And this is the dog who had the tummy troubles. You might think this is all the same dog, but you are wrong. It is not. But a lot of it is. I like this one. These dancing guys. That's cool. Another toothbrusher. Look at all those details. Another one that's basically a self-portrait. Again, behold the details. This smiling dude. These flying pugs. This guy. Oh, and this is the original Sprinkle Happiness pug. This pug became my business card and the cover of a coloring book and stickers and just so many things. You never know what illustration is gonna strike a chord and become your next big thing. At least it was to me. I don't know if it struck a chord with anyone else. Look at this color chart on the wall. And he's painted a naked lady because he's a classical painter. It's not creepy. Calculator pug. Oh, this one. This one is shimmery. Watermelon one. This is cool. Look at those drips. Love painting drips. And finally, that one. And then we have this ginormous box. What's inside? This one. She is all sorts of mixed media. And this big guy, again with the mixed media. Oh, this one. I love this one. There's a note on the back that says canceled plans are the best plans. So I'm guessing that was the title here. Then there's this, painted from memory. And, oh wait, there's two here. So this one, and this one. Here come the pugs. That one I painted, again, kind of from memory. I didn't use references, I just painted it out of my head. And that's why it looks the way it does. There's more. There's even more. But what's in this box? This is where the 12 by 12s live. Like this one. And this one. This guy. And this one. I think of my obsession with neon as a recent thing, but it's really not. These paintings are years old. Shoes. And they are neon. This one is cute, kind of folk arty. This one here. Oh, this is one of my grid paintings. I didn't think I had any of these left, but I do. And I have this one. What do we have in this one? So I was really into making these textile art pieces, and I love them, and I'm still would be into making those, actually. Oh, this little guy. And this rainbowy chap. Hey, grid painting. So these ones are based on quilt squares. I made this one to advertise sales and such. And here's a little warm-up painting. This one is shiny. Look at this little tiny cuteness. That's so cute. Ah, glamorous work uniform. That is basically what I wear every day, except it's summertime now, so it's usually shorts. Oh, look at this one. That one is pretty fun. Oh, on a grid with Frenchies. Look at that guy in the middle. So cute. Taking a break. And Unstoppable. Here's another grid painting. I did a lot of grid paintings. I went through a phase where that was all I wanted to paint. Champion. Nobody will recognize me now. This is painted on an old piece of dictionary paper. This one with the wig. This dude. Dog tired. Oh my goodness. Things are looking up. And that one. Now what? Can you hear all the barking? Space Frog Love Jam. Painting of a cupcake. And a bird. And more cupcakes. And Josie. Josie's here. Ah! Hi. Hi. Hi, look. It's Josie. She's here to step on paintings and ruin them. Yay! Josie! Yay! You've come to put dog hair on everything. Yay! This is my Josie. She is a bundle of energy, and she hates to be held. Okay, be gone. Oh, that's quite nice. You might recognize this one. It's from my I Just Want to Pet Pugs and Drink Coffee sticker. Here's a bunny. Oh, okay, so now we're getting into this time period where I was going through an intense creative block and I was like, I need to try new things. And so I started painting different things. I believe it was like a color challenge. I'm gonna tear through these guys real quick. These super round animals. Oh my goodness. Okay. No. That dude. He's cute. Oh, this one. I didn't know I still had this painting. Oh. This is a packaging painting. A painting of packaging. Oh, this one. Nobody likes this painting, but I do. Here's a town with some bird people. Here's another packaging painting. And I painted some candy. And then I painted more candy. Man, there's a lot of these. Inspiration, light, optimism, caramel corn, piece of cake, potato sticks, candy, some macarons, cute pair of shoes. Man, I really like these paintings. I don't know. There's just a couple of candies I painted. I should go through Creative Burnout more often. These are actually really quite fun. I went to a international grocery store and I got all kinds of things in interesting packaging just so I could paint them. So just like whatever I saw that I was like, that's pretty cool, I painted it. Dude, I don't know what this is. Your guess is as good as mine. There's dog hair all over these. Thank you, Josie. Pupcake. More pupcake. Donut. For you. Oh, I tried redrawing General Encouragement Pug and it did not go well. Some banana split pugs. Oh, the crate pug. That one is a sticker. And this one actually turned into a sticker for the Patreon. Look at this raindrop pug. And this one with a leaf on its head and a dog hair on its back. Snow cone. Oh, I quite like this. I don't know if you can see that, but it's quite textured. Hey, howdy, how are ya? Dude, what? A cat? A cat! I can't believe it. That's the first cat we've come across. I do paint them from time to time, albeit very rarely. That one's on an old magazine page. Oh, these two. I was gonna do a whole series of these guys. Oh, and I did. I think I was gonna make them stickers or something. And I don't think I ever did anything with them. Oh, this is really cool. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like sparkles on there and metallic paint, and she's just really, really rad. This guy. Ooh, and this one. It's pretty cool. Anything with little teeth, I'm there for it. Another one with little teethies. And this one that is blind. Okay, that's quite interesting. This is stitched. It's been sewn with a machine all the way around. Another box. Can you believe it? Yeah. And we're not even gonna go into the ones I've painted in the last year and a half or so because there's just too many of them. Okay, so here we have textile art galore. I did a bunch of these slow stitching pieces because I absolutely love slow stitching. And oh, Josie's back. Hi, Josie. Oh no, please don't step on those. Please don't. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't step. No. 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 Okay. All right. Okay. Go play. Go play. Go play. Josie, what are you doing under the desk? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, go play. Go play. And that's how you get dog hair on everything. Growth takes time. Ooh, this one's pretty cool. A little underwater scene. Oh, I really like this piece. It's a horse and its tail is stitched on, and then there's this like vintage earring piece that's there. Man, I gotta keep doing more of these. These are really, really cool. And I don't think any of them ever made it into the shop. It's just something I kind of did for me. Oh, this one I think is in the shop. Can you see what all is happening there? Like, details. And here's another pug one, another pug textile art. And another one. This one I believe is sold, so I don't know why I'm showing it to you. For posterity. And this one. Oh, behold the sunglasses that are beaded. And this one, animal magnetism, but make it fabric and buttons and all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, this one I believe is also sold, but here it is for posterity. Wow, okay. And this one, I have no idea what I'm doing. Look at that stitching though, huh? I almost never do satin stitch. It's really hard for me, but I did it. Okay, if anybody is still here, the final thing. It's not even a box, it's just a portfolio, and it's huge, and I gotta back up the camera to accommodate it. Hold on. This one is called Meadow, and it's one of the more popular paintings I've painted. It really seemed to resonate with people, which makes me very happy. And I never sold the original because I think I couldn't find a box large enough, and I just didn't want to mess with it. There's another one of the same size sitting on a pink chair. And this one, it's about a 12 by 16. And finally, whoop, the cookie girl. See, she's got a tray of cookies. Okay, so now that the studio is well and truly thrashed, I am gonna get to work putting these guys away and putting them in the shop. Some of them, maybe, I guess. No, I will. I will put some in the shop. So I'll put up a section that'll be obvious and it'll say like new old paintings or fresh from the vault or something. I don't know. It'll be catchy. As you can maybe tell, there are more boxes behind me. Yeah, some of them have sold already, but some of them need good homes to go to. So please come on by the shop and see what we have in stock, because I would love to see these paintings go to good homes before I close the shop on May 31st. Will be the last day that I'm open. Okay, so that is truly it. The dogs are breaking through the painting boxes, so that's good. If you made it this far into the video, you are a champion, and I thank you so much for your attention. You are awesome, and maybe you'd like to come by the shop where I will be listing these for sale. Some of them, not all of them, some of them though. So come on over before May 31st, 2024, because I will be closing the shop on June 1st. So that's it. That's it. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye. I won't put in the ones that the dog just ruined. This is the aftermath of unpacking what I assume were hundreds of paintings. It felt like hundreds of paintings. There's more. Oh my gosh. Okay.